snap to y'all with the Yah-Mean of the day. Trust is always earned. It's never given. Trust is always earned. It's never given. You have to earn trust. It doesn't matter the length of history you knew people, because your blood, because you feel like you're just this person in their life and they just automatically should trust you because you show good faith and you do all this other stuff. No, it's earned. You have to earn trust. There's some family members that we sit around every day that we don't fully trust. You know, like you can have a cousin. You can have a young kid that needs to be picked up from daycare or whatever. Cuz I'm working late. Can you slide through and go pick such and such up from daycare? I got you. You call, and they still haven't been on their way. And your cuz tell you, oh man, my bad, man. You know, I got high, man. I was around the block or whatever. I forgot all about it. You may let it slide the first time. There is a second time you ask them to come through for you. Can you go slide to such and such a house, pick this up? But you got to be there around 4 o'clock. I got you. 5 o'clock, get here. The mission was never accomplished. You call your cousin, you like, yo, what's up? Man, I got caught up with this broad, man. I got caught up with this chick up North Philly. You know what I'm saying? You know how that is. There's no trust there. Those were 2 times that person didn't come through for you. That's a blood cousin. You love them. But you would never trust them again with actually picking up your child because they showed that they were irresponsible. Trust is earned. Trust is always earned. I don't know how when people get off thinking that today, just because you do a couple good things, that you just automatically supposed to trust people like that. No, that's not how it works. You don't get the automatic rights to trust because you're just my aunt, or you're just my cousin, or you somebody who I knew a heavy length of time. We went to school together. It's about your productivity, your production. What have you done? Were there critical moments you actually came through over and over again? That's how you earn your trust. You automatically, because they got a smile on their face, oh, you trust them. Oh, she seemed nice at the store. Oh, automatically I trust her. No, it doesn't work. It has to be earned. Trust is always earned. It's never given. You don't give no, you don't roll out no red carpet and just give people your trust without them earning or putting any type of work in. You have to see the work. See, it goes even a step further. It could be as simple as a FedEx or a UPS driver. If it's the same UPS driver or FedEx driver doing the same route, and you have detailed information on your door or how you want your packages to be delivered, and this man or this woman every time follows that. Every time you get a package delivered, I don't care if it's from Shein, Amazon, whatever it is, and every time you get it delivered and they follow exactly what's on that sheet when you're not at home, you say to yourself, yo, that woman or that man is reliable. You trust them. There's a trust there. I trust that package is going to be delivered the way I said it because I already seen this guy or this woman do it multiple times. That's how you build the trust. That's how you build the trust. When people can look you in your eyes and what they tell you, they operate it. And when you see them operate it over and over again, every time they look you and they shake your hand or they look you in the eye and give you their word and they actually come through for you, that builds a trust there. But just taking people's word, I mean, you can give them the benefit of the doubt. But in due time, your benefit of the doubt will be determined on how did they produce. What did they do? You don't give nobody your trust without them putting in the work. when you're in a relationship. You have to watch how your partner moves. It doesn't matter. They give you the smiles and they give you the ass and, or, you know what I mean? Or they give you the dick or whatever they give you. But you have to see, are they a man or they a woman about theirs? That's what you have to determine to earn their trust. And if you know you don't trust people, you leave it to where it is. Ladies, if you have a man out there that cheated on you and you took him back, if you know deep down in your heart you have not let that go and you won't let that go, you're not looking to get any counseling, or you're not trying to do that as an item, as a unit, to be able to get over this one day, you have to totally let the situation go. It's going to be a disaster for you and him. It's not fair to none of y'all. The goal is to be in love. The goal is to provide love. You're providing lurking. Because now this man doesn't feel like he can go anywhere. And you feel like you have to watch everything. That's bad. If you want that type of job, sign up for the FBI. CIA, get on the pay list. Get on the payroll. Sign up. There's hundreds of RICO cases every single day. I know they got jobs for y'all. Sign up for that shit if you want to watch your partner all day long. Go get paid for it. But if you know you can't, give it up, you got to learn how to let it go. It's okay for them to be in the doghouse. It's okay for them to suffer for what they've done. But after a while, he shouldn't be in that interrogation room for the rest of his life. She shouldn't be in that interrogation room for the rest of her life. If you can't let it go, you need to let them go. If you can't let it go, then you need to let them go. The goal is to find a way to how to regain back the trust and the love. So if the man is putting in the work, he's been coming home, you don't see nothing happening, he's trying to go out, he's not entertaining nothing, you don't see any action, no traction, he's dedicating to you, he's been a lot better around the house, he wants to do more things with you, and he's been showing all this for a year or two, you better find a way to get off that man's back. If you don't trust him, you need to let him go. But don't allow him to live in hell. Don't allow to live a woman in hell. You know, live in hell, fellas, with a woman. Don't allow that woman to live in hell. If she did what she did, she entertained a bull or whatever like that, hey, if you're moving on with her, move on with her. Pay attention to her actions, that's all. If she's changing up and she does what she needs to do and you don't see no more action or no traction, you got to learn how to start loving again and not lurking. The same applies to you as well. Get on the FBI list. Join the payroll. They busting people every fucking day. Just go get paid for it. But don't allow that woman to live in hell like that. If you can't let it go. If you're going to forgive, you have to build the trust back. That's the bottom line. You have to build the trust back. And if that person is building that trust back, then you got to give them the benefit of the doubt because you signed up for it to make this continue. You wanted it to continue. But if you know deep down in your heart, no matter what, you are always going to be cautious about how they're moving, you need to let it go. Because it's not going to be good for you, and it's not going to be good for that partner. They're going to be living in hell, and in your mind, you're going to be living in hell because every time they step out of the door, you know what I mean, you sweating your ass off. That's not a good life. Trust is everything. And if you don't trust people, don't waste time. But trust is built. You got to earn that. Nothing's given. We have to understand in life, trust is everything. There's nothing like someone having your back genuinely. You have friends out there, you got associates out there. There are people that you really, really look at and you be like, yo, when it all comes down to it, I'm not sure if they will come through for me. If you're not sure if they will come through for you, why are you calling them friends? Associates is the category. Because you might enjoy yourself with somebody, but at the end of the day, you be like, hey, I don't know if they got my best interests. Like how y'all do that fake shit, at work. Like we do the fake shit at work. You can laugh, giggle, or whatever like that, but them people throw your ass under the bus as soon as you step out the door. Some shit go wrong, they slide into the boss. They sliding up on the boss. To give you, a one-way ticket out of the damn fucking company. Because that's what people are into when you don't have no back. You got that trust has to be earned. It's never given. It's people that don't trust their mothers based off of productivity. They love their mothers, but they don't trust them because they didn't see anything that they could trust. Some people are hanging around and dealing with their parents based off of because of who they are, not necessarily what they've done. Trust is earned. You don't get no special privileges because you're blood. You have to build trust. You have to earn trust from another individual based off of your productivity. What do you do to make that person feel like they can count on you? There's plenty of bloods around us. But how many can you pick up the phone and you can say, yo, I know I can count on you? You have cousins around. Yeah, cuz this, I love you, cuz, blah, 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 blah. They come in the gym. Damn, he on his own. There's no trust there. There's no trust there. How could you build it? Yes, that's blood. But you don't trust it because when it's a jam and it's something that's on the line, you can't count on them. So how you trust them? Trust is everything. And you must understand that if you don't have it for people, you got to kind of like let them be where they be. Don't hide, don't make them a higher standard than what they already are if you're not trusting them like that. Let the situation be what it be. It is what it is. But nobody should have to ever, fall victim because you feel like that you should trust them based on their name. Based on what they have on the dotted line, you're saying I should trust them. Oh, that's my uncle. Oh, I know I could trust him. Oh, that's my aunt. Oh, I know I could trust him. Oh, we grew up together on the same block. I know I could trust him. Nah. Not when you haven't seen none of them niggas in critical moments. Not when you were down and out and you were at the time of need consistently. You don't know. You're not sure. You don't automatically give nobody no trust rights. That shit has to be earned. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? But we got something special today. I got somebody checking in. Big bro, Triple OG. We're going to get into him. We're going to see what his thoughts is. Whether trust is earned and never given. Does he agree or he don't agree? We're going to get into that right now. You know what I mean? Hey, big bro, you there?
Yes, sir. What's up, Rizz? What's going on? It's the Triple OG coming from T-Town, coming from Mount Airy. You know how we do.
You know what I mean? Thank you for checking in on the Yah-Mean of the Yah-Mean. That's what we do. We Yah-Mean. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, big bro. But listen, man, give it to me straight. Give it to him raw, straight up. Trust is earned, never given. Do you agree or do you disagree?
I agree with that, brother. Straight up. I truly agree with that. Like I told you, you can't be given the benefit of the doubt out here. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you're dealing with people, their trust got to be earned. You don't just give it to them because you don't know what you're dealing with. So let people get a chance to know people. Let them get a chance to, show you exactly are they worthy of that trust. Because I'm telling you, that's the mistake that a lot of us make. We giving the benefit of the doubt. We coming out, get our own way. The mess, as far as just dealing with this trust issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's why we get a lot of disappointed when people are disappointed in relationships or whatever because we get the benefit of the doubt, start trusting them too early. No, let them gain that respect.
Run that back a little bit. Let it all simmer in. benefit of the doubt. You give people the benefit of the doubt when it's too early.
Yep.
Elaborate on that just a little bit more.
Well, what it is like I said before, we get in our own way with relationships and dealing with people and everything. Let people earn things. It ain't no different like going back to when you work at a company. The company don't trust you; they give you 90-day probation. Make sure that you're able to come in and you got 90 days to prove yourself. So why should we just meet somebody and give them the benefit of the doubt without really knowing them and let them prove themselves? Show them proof. You know what I'm saying? So give them a probationary period so they can learn what they need to do.
Absolutely.
You know so, and same concept, a job to it. As far as 90 days, you still, don't give nobody the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Let them earn your trust.
The same movement that a job provides. That's how you should provide in your normal life. Yes, you're good enough to be a candidate. You're good enough. You passed the test of being a candidate, but now we have to watch you with the productivity. We have to watch your production. That's what a job does. We need to do the same thing in relationships, friendships, business partnerships, or whatever. That's all he's saying. But Triple OG, I thank you for checking in. You know you're my big bruh. Love you to death. Thank you for Yah-Meaning on the Yah-Mean and giving in that perspective, bro. We gonna check in real soon.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, man. Go fucking Eagles.
Hey, go Birds, baby.
Yes, sir. And we're going to end it off on that note. And that's the Yah-Mean. Yah-Mean. Till the next time.